powerful features in Keynote that I use frequently are locking and grouping. And I'm going to go through each of them now and show you why I use them and how I use them. So grouping means put a couple of shapes together and be able to manipulate them at once. So let's see, if I select two shapes here and then I want to rotate both shapes, Keynote will only rotate one of them because they both have different manipulation handles here. But if I group the shapes, I can right click and press group, or I can press Command G, the keyboard shortcut. Now if I want to rotate, and remember rotation is getting the cursor to that edge and pressing the Command key on the keyboard, it switches the handle here, the mouse cursor, from resize to rotation. And as you can see here, I can resize both shapes together because they're grouped, and I can rotate them together. So grouping is very useful in manipulating multiple shapes at once. Now locking is useful in telling Keynote that I don't want to select or manipulate this shape anymore, just leave it in place. So locking, basically you need to access it from this menu. I have a keyboard shortcut for it, which is Command Alt L, but let's see what exists in the menu here. So it's in Arrange Lock, and as you can see, like the keyboard shortcut is configured on this one. I'll show you later in the course how to configure your own keyboard shortcuts to manipulate all the menu items that you use frequently. So when I lock a shape, Command Alt L, I no longer can select it and move it around. If I select it, I can no longer do anything on it. I can unlock it again and unlock. I'm just going to type unlock here because I forgot my keyboard shortcut for this one. So it's Command Control Command U. So that's Alt Command U. So when I unlock it, I can manipulate the shape again. So why is this useful? Because I can have multiple shapes. So I clone this shape now by pressing the Alt key on the keyboard and moving the shape. It creates a duplicate shape. And let's say I have these two shapes overlapping and I want to just manipulate the top one to rotate, and then every time I select this one, selects the one in the back, I can just select the one in the back, lock it, and then every time I even move my cursor over these and select them, I can only select the one in the back. Even if the one in the front is selected, it doesn't move when I move this. So locking is important when you know that your shape is final in that location on the slide and you want to manipulate other shapes close to it, or you want to set this shape as a background. So if you have two panels and these panels will be there in 5-6 different screens and you want to move the buttons and stuff inside them, lock the panels in the background and manipulate things freely. And if you want to change the panels a little bit in the background, select them, unlock them, and do the manipulation you need to do, and then lock them back again.